You know, all my life, I've been coming down here and I've been able to watch this place grow. I mean, honestly, I was telling my mom the other day, I was like, you know what? Watching a piece of land grow compared to a human grow is completely different. And now that I'm realizing that this property is given gifted to us, it's like, wow, what am I going to do with all of this? And you know, I have some ideas. I'm excited. You know, I'm happy to be from a family who was blessed to have such a cool piece of property like this passed down. And honestly, guys, the ideas I have for this piece of property is not only going to benefit me, it's going to benefit you guys. It's going to benefit people in the family, friends. It's going to benefit so many different people. I want to say 7 ponds, or should I say lakes? I don't know. I guess this one is a lake, and this one might be a lake. I don't really know the difference between ponds and lakes, but all I know is these are awesome bodies of water. And just growing up, this is where I've always came. And I'm going to do the best I can to make sure I keep this up and we'll have somewhere to call home, me, my family, and my family's family, for years to come after I'm retired, dead, gone. Now, it's interesting because my granddad literally built this property and worked on this property all his life. So I'm like, you know what? If he can do it, why not continue it? You know, like some of the things I want to do down here is not only going to preserve this piece of property, but it's only going to make the value go up over time. This is the main one. And then we have a trailer up there. And then we have family over here on that side. And then there's property back here where I actually want to build our compound, my homestead, my farm. I want to do all that over here. And then of course you got main lake here, another lake over there. Then you got my main lake. But then you have so much more property way back here. And I'm just gonna be real, we are walking this today. Hopefully you guys are not having any problems seeing me or hearing me right now. But we are on a adventure tour. Eventually when I get a four-wheeler, we'll come back and we'll take you in places you've never seen before. But as of right now, this is where we are, and we're just walking it. So this piece of land you're seeing right here, I would love for this to be half dirt bike track, or should I say four-wheeler track, dirt bike track. This right here is probably 2.5 acres maybe, from like right here, open field to right, yeah, like all this open field is about 2.5 acres. So I'm like, all right, dirt bike track will be awesome over here, and then the backside we'll probably do like a little shooting range. Yeah, I think that'll be pretty awesome. I mean, I'm actually not finna walk all the way back there, but there are like 4 other lakes, and you probably seen them because I am doing drone shots in this video too. So, but yeah, I mean, it's just so much potential out here, and like something that, you know, I don't think he ever thought about it, or maybe he didn't want to do it, but like I want to put gravel down on all the drive areas, because you can drive in so many areas throughout this piece of property, and I just want to gravel it down so we can have, permanent roads. I think that'd be awesome. Now something else interesting too. Now I do want to walk you over to where, like, I want to build my property, and like put my house and everything. Like I want to show you that too. This right here, for me, it's probably going to be like a 4 to 10 year project. This is not something that I can just get done in a year. This is literally a decade of my life. But it'll be awesome to have something, to have a family and be able to live there or come and visit, you know? What you're about to see, this is I want to say my front yard, right? Now, of course, you got my granddad's trailer over there. Let me see if you can see it, like right over there. That blue trailer is grandpa's. And then over here, where you see this tree and everything else, this is my property. I'm just walking all through this right now. Hopefully there's no snakes out or anything. Because I'm just sojourning this right now. Okay, it's getting a little too deep. Let's go upwards. All right, so the idea is to actually drop this tree. I want to make it fun though. I want to buy like an AR and like, I don't know, have like a tree episode video where we like destroy this big thing. But we got this big tree here, and this is our lake. Now I'm not gonna lie to you. When the time comes, I want to clean around the entire pond, because it used to be a trail where we can walk and drive the golf cart all the way across. So I want to re-clear that back out. But I want to drop this tree, put a dock out here, maybe put the dock down there in this circle area. But I also want to put rocks right here and sand, because it's like mushy all right here. So I want to make like a beach, right? And then slightly, I want to see how we can control this water and see if it's like, if it rises a lot, if it lowers a lot. I want to see where on average the water line is, because I want to try to remove, I don't know if you can see it, but so many like stumps and stuff is poking out of the water. And I want to just get those stumps and roots and stuff out of there, at least not all of them, but some of them, just so we can like have a place to like put a little bass boat in there, you know? I mean, this lake is not big compared to the main lake at all. Not even half the size, but I mean, it's something, right? And of course you got the little cubby hole right there. But like I was saying, you can actually drive all the way across this lake if it wasn't overgrown. But right now it's totally overgrown, so you can't. But up here, like from where I'm standing, it's where like I want to drop all these trees to about the lake line, so about right there, right? And it's going to be all open, and then we'll have my house up there, maybe my mom's if this is something she want to do as well, and of course have like a warehouse shop, a little community area. When I say community area, basically like an outdoor kitchen and like a hot tub over there too. Like, this stuff might sound crazy, but it's not really crazy. This is just what I've always dreamed out here. Like, I don't know, since I was a young kid, I've been to places like this before that people owned, and I'm like, dang, I would love this. So over time, I've built up this idea in my head of what I want to do with this property, and we are here. We're here, literally. I mean, it's going to take me time to do all this, but we are here. And like, I've been fishing so far. You know, I've been fishing, recording fishing videos. You guys seen that fishing video. But like, I mean, come on now. I mean, when you have something like this, you can't just give it up, right? You just can't give it up. And I don't know, it has rubbed off on me. I do want animals. I do want to live here full time. I mean, even though I'm like an hour or hour and a half from like these mega cities, it's still possible to meet friends, still possible to meet a wife, you know, it's still possible. All I have to do is go out and travel, you know, find a woman who wants to be on a private piece of property, you know, and we just do our thing and still travel the world, still do everything I want to do. It's all possible. Now, I want to show you the other side of what's behind this tree line. So what I'm gonna do, we actually gonna just drive over there, because me walking over there is not possible. It is, I'm just too tired to even walk over there right now. So we're gonna just drive over there, and I wanna show you what it used to look like. This, what I'm about to show you on the screen, was last year, 2025, compared to now. In person, it's a noticeable difference, but like also coming here for years, watching this place grow, it's like, dude, like, I just want to show you something. So literally, okay, 5 years ago, these trees right here, it was never trees right here. It was a field. I kid you not. And to me, that's mind-blowing. But like, I'm like, dang, I think I'd be stuck in time sometimes, because apparently it's supposed to stay looking the same forever. At least that's how Jerry mind process it. So we're about to go to the site where I want to put the house, and we'll be right back. All right, now we are walking into the wilderness. This is actually the road that leads to my property. Again, remember when I pointed and told you guys, I was like, this used to be a field? That was the field. Literally, every tree you see in the shot right now used to be a freaking field, guys. 5 years ago, used to be a field. Like all, I mean, from like road all the way down, right? My car is right there, all the way down road, field. 5 years ago, no kidding. I moved to Colorado, came back, and it's like, whoa, what is this? This is the entrance to the driveway, as you can tell. And let me zoom out. But like, guys, you used to been able to, like, okay, there's a house that's on this piece of property too, okay? You used to be able to see it so clear as day. It used to be like field here, and we used to plant stuff like dead ass garden right in front of the house. And now you can't even see it. And like now, guys, it is overgrown. The house is right here, but you can't see it. Nothing but trees, right? But like, guys, this is 4.5 acres. It's gonna go 2 acres back, and then 2 acres to the left. And then you got the lake right there on the opposite side of this tree line. I actually chopped a tree down many years ago, and it's pieces of it still laying all around. The rest of it is probably decayed, but yeah, I don't even, like, I don't know. It was a big tree that was like right here in this area, and it's just pieces of it still. But I don't know. I camped out here before it got like this and everything. But I want to drop this down, lake house, and just, ball out. Just have a great time out here. Like, that's the idea. I know I'm showing you guys a lot of nothing right now, but trust in me, eventually we're going to get this together, and you guys and myself are going to look back and just see paradise, right? Because this is why we live in, to like meet paradise. Whatever your paradise is, you can bring it here on earth. All you have to do is put your mind to it and just do it. You can do so much, but the question of the ages is, are you willing to put in the work to actually do what you want, what you desire? Are you willing to step out on faith? Because you have to have faith to do anything, and to believe that anything is possible. You have to believe and trust yourself. I think trust is another word for faith. It's just on who uses it. However, we're not talking about that. So at the end of the day, guys, this is my life project. This is what I have to work towards. If you would like to see how this works out over the next 5 to 10 years, subscribe to this channel, like this video, leave me in the comments where you are with your farm, your homestead, whatever you're doing with your property. If you want property, get it. I'm blessed to say that this was passed down to me, so I didn't have to purchase it. And I just got to share it, which is fine, because it's going to be an awesome place for all of us to come and visit. So again, welcome to the channel. My name is Jerry. This is CountryFuel TV, and we'll see you guys on the next video.